I was going to use the chopsticks to sensory stimulate his hand because he's got voluntary extension. I know that if I provide specific sensory stimulation into the hand, it helps us to get more extension. But, you know, my thinking was, I've got to get this guy on his right leg and I've got to get him up against gravity. And when I got him where I really wanted to get him, his hand was pretty much open. So I wasn't going to spend the time into his hand at that point because I was more interested in seeing whether I could change the orientation and the activation of his right shoulder girdle. Yeah, so I wanted to see what his response was to me stimulating. You know, we have the most receptors in the tips of our fingers, right? The tips of our fingers and our lips have the most receptors. So we know that there is a lot of crossover. So you get sensory information going in through our hand up to the sensory homunculus. We know that we've got connections from that sensory area into the premotor and into the motor cortex. So if I want to raise the level of excitation in his motor cortex, one of the ways I can do that is by sensory stimulating his hand.